The last thing we need is another filming break while they stop to fix my hair because I've dragged my damn fingers through it for the 100th time. Why am I doing this again? My daughter's face floats through my mind, which is all the answer I need. As my chest squeezes tight, I scan the assembled group. Any questions? I survey the cluster of new hires like me. A hairdresser from Mississippi, a banker from back east somewhere, even a cop who grew up here in rural Oregon. No one raises a hand. Gabe starts to lower the camera, but Lauren's not done yet.
Tell us about the challenges blending different types of specialty grains for something like a German Dunkelweizen.
She folds her arms over her chest, the steel in her eyes making it clear she's done her homework, and also that I'm wise to be a little afraid of the eldest Judson sister.
I dress carefully for dinner at Griffin's, reminding myself it's not a date. Yes, there was that misunderstanding where I thought he might try to kiss me, but that's all it was, a misunderstanding. I'm not his type. He made it abundantly clear how he feels about psychologists, and who can blame him? Between an ex-wife seeking divorce following months of private therapy and then couples counseling that didn't go how he'd hoped, Griffin Walsh has good reasons to feel mistrustful of psychologists. Having dinner at his house is just an opportunity to foster social interaction among members of the Juniper Ridge community. So why am I obsessing about what to wear? Because you're a professional. Also, he's hot. I hate myself for these conflicting thoughts, but that doesn't stop me from pulling a V-neck sweater off my shelf and eyeing it for sex appeal. Which is silly, since he isn't interested in me in that way. What was it he said again? I didn't mean that to sound sexual. Exactly. He made his intent clear, and I'm the one who lunged at him like some sex-starved vixen. With that pep talk out of the way, I kick aside my yoga pants and scan my closet for something appropriate. Skirts, jeans, dresses. Nothing feels right. I've just stripped off my top when the doorbell rings. Grabbing a hoodie off my dresser, I stuff my arms into the sleeves and yank the zipper to my neck. Palming my boobs to keep jostling to a minimum, I sprint from the bedroom to the living room. As I fling open the door, I'm startled to find both of my sisters on the steps. Hey! They don't hear me, probably because Lauren's shouting about production schedules, while Lana chirps even louder about publicity. Neither seems to notice I'm here. I clear my throat. Can I help you? Lana turns and blinks at me. Whoa! She flicks a glance at Lauren. We're opening the door topless now. Did I not get the memo? Damn, girl. Lauren waves a hand at my midsection. I don't know who you're expecting, but I hope he appreciates this. I glance down, and sure enough, my zipper's busted. It's hooked at the bottom and closed tight at my throat. In between, it's a gaping valley of pale, naked flesh. I'm not even wearing a bra, so the effect is extra awful. Shut up. Not a very thoughtful response, but the best I can do on short notice. I grip the sides of the hoodie and pull it tight over my middle as I step away from the door. I meant to get it repaired, but I forgot, and I'm having a hard time figuring out what to wear to dinner, so I panicked. That's way more info than they needed, but Lana latches on like a chipper piglet seizing the choicest nipple. I'd like to attend a dinner where that's the dress code. I sigh and turn toward my bedroom. I'm hoping they'll follow, though I have no expectations. My older sister and baby sister are chattering away, a conversation that requires no input from me. Something about this week's shooting schedule, and I try to think of a way to contribute. Something that won't seem like useless interjection from the needy middle child. Did you get my email with the Myers-Briggs personality test results for the latest batch of new hires? I turn to make sure they heard me, but Lauren's voice is like a bullhorn. Pretty sure they'd miss my commentary if I shouted through a megaphone, so I turn and continue my march to the bedroom. At least they're following, their shoulders pressed tight together like co-joined twins. They've been like this from the day Lana was born, since Lauren declared it her duty to guard and protect our new baby sister. I admire their bond. I do. Their closeness is healthy and endearing, and not at all deserving of envy or resentment or... Ow! The sting in my palms makes me look down to see I'm digging deep crescents with my nails.